high. Um, let's see here. Some people, they say to make flashcards. You could do study buddies, study with people. Study in a quiet place where you have no family or friends who can bother you, in peace and quiet. Let's see here. Oh, in the MEP stations that you take, they're all, let's see here, for me in California, since I live near Los Angeles, I went to the Los Angeles one in El Segundo. In the book and online, you could also look for online where your MEP stations are, the closest one to you, depending on your state and your city. You can find out where they are. California has 4 different MEP stations. Let's see, some states have just one. And I think there's also something called a mobile MEPs or something. I'm not quite sure about that, but I read about it on the internet, and it's supposed to be, I guess, kind of like a substitute if you live nowhere near a MEP station. And I think it's called a MET site, M-E-T. And at this site you'll receive the paper and pencil version of the test, and you won't be able to take the computerized version of the test. So hopefully you live near a MEP station by your city, in your state. That way you could take the computer test, because for me, I think the computer version's way better. I mean, it's not like it's any easier, but it's less hassle than dealing with paper and pencil and the Scantron, all that stuff. Let's see here. Make sure the day before you take the test you get plenty of sleep, eat a great breakfast, don't psych yourself out, don't panic, don't worry too much, it's a test. Just make sure you definitely get a lot of sleep, because you'll be sitting there at the computer for like anywhere from 2 to 4 hours, depending on how fast of a test take you are. So like halfway through, your brain is probably just going to be, your mind's probably not going to even be there, because I know mine wasn't, and it's just dragging on and on. But just stay in there, hang in there, stay focused. At the MEP station I went to, they said that you can't bring cell phones, but it doesn't make any sense, because you have to be able to contact your family, your recruiter, or whoever who picked you up and took you there, and who's going to take you back home. So what I did was, they said don't bring your cell phone in the testing room, but what I did, I just turned off my cell phone, just in case, because since my cell is all jacked up, I even took out the battery to make sure it doesn't randomly just turn on and make a bunch of noise, because if they catch you, they'll take your cell phone, and I don't know if they'll pull you out of the room from taking the test, or disqualify you, or you have to come in another day. So yeah, before you take the test, make sure you turn off your cell phone. They also said don't wear any jewelry, which I didn't really understand. I don't know what jewelry has to do with taking the test, but I don't know. Let's see here. Yeah, the morning of the test, make sure you have a, like a healthy breakfast. Don't starve yourself. Of course you want energy for the test, because it'll be super long. And let's see here. Rest up well. Make sure you set up a great study schedule. You don't want to cram last minute trying to get in all the subjects. It might be good if you, with your other fellow recruits, or if you know anyone, you can do like study groups or whatnot, study together and study buddy kind of a thing going on. Let's see here. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the ASVAB. I believe that's all I can think of. But yeah, if you have any questions or anything you'd like to ask, just hit me up, and I'll answer them as best as I can. And I think I'll probably look up some online study guides for the ASVAB that you could, I'll just look up some random ones and put them probably in the description or something like that. Or you could also look up books. You could go to your local library, probably rent or borrow a book. ASVAB book, they might have like ASVAB for dummies or anything like that. You could do that too instead of buying a book, or just go online also. But yeah, that's it for now. I'll probably make a video of DEP after you pass the ASVAB. Well, actually, after the ASVAB, then this is your processing. But I'm not sure if I'll make a video about processing where you swear and all that stuff. But yeah, if you have any questions or whatnot, don't be afraid to ask. I'll answer them as best as I can, and I'll catch y'all later. Peace.